And we're back. Untangling the wire real quick. Hold on. Alright, I'm all tangled up. He's a little better. Okay. I'm gonna have a new rule that says if you've cheated to beat a boss that I've beaten, you can't backseat game. No. We're doing pretty good. We got close. I think the last like 25% when we locked in yesterday and actually fought the boss. So, hopefully we get a good attempt again today. It's both if my skill aligns with which moves the boss throws at us. We could get a series of really easy moves and finally beat the boss, or we learn all of the moves and we just beat the boss naturally. Okay, there was no fire follow-up. That's a new combo. I shouldn't have ran back so far. Oh, I tried to roll just then too. I just was a little late. Damn. My positioning was terrible. I could have ran to the tail and then just been completely safe. That's my bad. Okay. So, rolling back is good for certain attacks, but they could change up their combo to have a fire, like, third hit instead of a strike. And then he did a 4-hit combo, which also looked very similar to the 3-hit combo. So I don't know if he cut it short and doubled up on it, or if he has 2 hits that look very identical. So I gotta be careful. Either way, it's pretty much the same windup, but that it looks again very similar to one of the moves that is a 3-hit combo and the 3rd hit is fire. So I still have to learn if they're the exact same combo, he's changing up the 3rd hit, or if there's multiple combos. Like, this is one attack in my mind. You get so far when you're... I recognize that. But you get really far when you run away from them, obviously. But when you, because the range is so crazy. Oh, I tried to roll diagonal to the right. I don't know if it would have saved me. It looked like to the left. was the more open side. Like, I was just more to the left of that, so if I just jumped to the left, I'd be safe. Alright. God. Just emotionally preparing. No, there's something in my eye. Luckily it happened during the loading screen and not during the fucking boss fight, though. That's nice. Turn my fan down. Okay. I have like this pressure right between my eyes. Fucking headache starting. Okay. I wonder if we're ever gonna see like a white ghost and walk off of a ladder and die instead of like a red one I accidentally trigger. Also, it's weird that there's no music. There we go. Getting hit by the fire, not safe. Rolling directly into the fire, completely safe. Ah, I tried to roll under him. I just missed the timing. I feel like I was doing better when I was just going for the tail. Like, I mean interchanging the head and the tail. We got this. I'm also realizing though that we did totally beat a boss that people kept saying that they cheated the system to beat. I'm just built different. I don't know. That's the Half-Light Spear of the Church or whatever that we just beat last stream. Oh, everyone's like, I just poisoned them through the pillar before they noticed me, or cheesed the AI. So neither of them noticed me. I was like, fuck that. I'm fighting both of these motherfuckers. All three. Ugh. It'd be like that though. Like I said, I understand wanting to skip them. It's more so out of curiosity. Back half of the tail, and we're good. I just missed. Awkward. I still get the the snoot. That one looked like I fucking rolled way too late. I think the ring saved me. Oh, I try to roll forward. I need a double roll almost every time. I think no matter what, it seems like the timing is fine, that if I spam roll through the first hit, I'll have either dodged that swift ass fucking second hit that sometimes happens, or the delayed hit. It looks like the first move of that combo is always the same, and then like the follow-up two are different. Like he'll slam, and then he'll do like a swift claw, and then like a bite or something, and then other times he'll do a slam, and then like a second slam with the other hand, and then fire breath, right? Or like a follow-up combo. But you gotta learn the wind-ups. They all look really fucking similar. Because it's a dragon. It's limited in terms of like facial expressions. They've permanently glued the fucking eyes closed. Like that. Second swipe. 4 or 5, 6, and maybe 7 if you count the other. Ah! It looked like it barely missed me, but I understand hitboxes. It did. It got me. It like, I was right outside the front of its open mouth as it moved its open mouth by me to clamp, but it still got me. As a game designer, I know it straight up just got me with the fucking hit. It's like swinging a mace at me, really. The whole jaw is a hitbox. I just need to be careful. Again, one of the risks of rolling back. You have to roll a fuck ton of times, and you're at risk of all of these gigantic hitboxes. We might just do the Aldrich approach and beat the fuck out of the legs. Go for the back end. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Because there's still a chance you miss the front. It's not even worth going for the head, because if you miss, it's like just the same as going for the fucking tail. Look, you make it harder on yourself just trying to focus the face. They made it half damage for a reason. It's a way easier to hit the body. That is game design like anyone can feel. Okay. I'll have chat on until someone rolls up. I won't be trying 100% though. It'll be these will be excuses. Mostly warm-ups. It takes a while for people to roll up. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm gonna let the dragon come to me. You beaten Sister Freed? Yes, I have. Everyone, half the oh shit. The Spear of the Church. Oh, that was weird. The delay. I thought I had no stamina. It was just like. No! Oh my god, that is not when you want the sprint to get eaten. I'm holding it down, looking at my stamina bar just go all the way up to the top. I was like, no, he just didn't sprint. I was like halfway. Also, how you doing, Donnie? Hope you're alright. We have completed every boss except this Gael and the Soul of Cinders. We are nearing the end. If we get a lucky run right now, we could beat the fucking game. We should beat everyone. You're already streaming, yeah. Hitless run, please. I mean, we did a hitless run on Freed almost. We got through the first 2 phases without taking damage. So, we did pretty good. Also, what's up, Thing Assembly? Yes, I started an hour early. God, my shoulder is itchy as shit. Worst time. Okay. Still itchy, but it's a little better. Just this shirt I'm wearing, it's like brand new. Boop. Whoa, okay. God damn it. I got body blocked by the ender part. It looked like I was clear to roll there, but then like his invisible hitbox carried me into the hurt. The hurting part of it. That sucks. I'll check in later, good luck, no worries. Thank you. Just gotta warm up, you know how it is. It would have been funny if I just did that. Damn. Looks like I'm kicking him. I wonder if they can see me. That's the one thing I've never known about the code. Do phantoms that you see you? Or is it like some other third-party spirit or some other third-party player is seen? Or like sees you? Just a chain of nobody actually sees each other, because then you could kind of interact. Could have attacked him. Some phantoms can see you, some don't. It was a little magical that way. Whoa, Cameron, no. Please, now is not the time. Whew. I don't like when it does that. It's like clearly you're looking at the boss and clearly you press lock on. It's like you mean to turn completely away from the boss, right? It's like, okay, there couldn't be a more distinct opposite of what the fuck I want to do. You meant to turn away from the immediate danger? No, no, I knew I was in range. I just got unlucky there. I gambled and I lost. I was hoping they'd do any other move, like the big wind up one that they start off with normally. Would have been perfect timing. Ah, fuck. Rookie mistake. No. We got this. I think I should use the pyromancy buff. Yeah. Save myself a bit of souls. Yeet. As soon as he misses, or we dodge through, we should be fine. The buff. Oh, almost used the wrong one. They are probably resistant to fire. I just kind of want to see compared. See, this is the positioning I should have taken. Yeah, it's way... Okay, that fire was convenient. Whoa! Oh my god, my character's fucking iframe perfect on that. The one time I need him to be. Thankfully. That's a laser, right? No, it's the other one. Same as the Demon Prince. No, I tried to roll backwards for that exact move. I just fucked up the timing. I can't. Oh, I can't get the timing. It's so fast. This dragon is so fast. It's actually not that fast. That one move is fast as fuck. I'm gonna change to Magic Knight. Because fire against a dragon, not so smart. I've been using the lightning, so... I just thought, might as well check it before we swap. You never know. Kind of like the dancer. They use dark sword power, but are weak to dark magic. Weird. But, hey. It's always worth a shot. Sometimes you'll fight a monster and it's like, I should just try its element against it. Because it doesn't seem weak to anything. And then it's like the Dark Souls poison people thing. Where like if you go to those little poison orbs or whatever and then that poison you. And then you cast a poison spell on them, they like overload with poison and die. So like you can kill poison monsters with just a little bit of poison. It's cool. I think they kept that in Elden Ring too. Pretty sure. That's the kind of spacing I needed to learn. You gotta like roll with it and then roll towards, or run towards them and roll into it. It's like I said, a combination of both is typically what works. You gotta like roll away from a certain move and then you roll through some shit and then you'll be right the fuck where you need to be. Like this we should have ran towards him for. It's just scary, I'll admit. So I run away to get as much timing as I can. I get the timing but no opportunity to attack like this. You got one hit. Rolling towards him might be the play there. No! Oh, I tried to roll. It was way too late. I got like distracted by the camera movement. Because I was kind of like, I don't want to roll in the wrong direction, but like any roll direction would have been safe there. I just should have rolled. I got psyched out by the camera picking up. I was like, oh fuck. This has killed me in the past. And I was like, well, actually, it doesn't matter now. And then I just got, like, as I was thinking that and pressing the button, I got fucking slammed. So, it happens. Just one little microsecond. That's why I say it's important to pick up your souls, if you can. Because that little microsecond of, oh, there are my souls. And then you look back at the boss. It throws your timing off just a little bit to kill you. Even if you're fucking going ham. It's like, no distractions. Genuinely. No distractions, goddammit. Not even dead past me can distract me. Where am I? There I am. In the corner. To the right. The little green glow I see. Okay, it's not as distracting in this boss room because it's fucking huge. But... stamina back. We're running it, and then I didn't have the stamina. Just run to your left. It's typically, you immediately enter the safe zone. You just sprint to your left. I saw him pick that little paw up. You're not slick. This I should have rolled through, forward, and into. Yep. Might as well just get some free hits. Rolling into the mouth is probably the scariest thing you could do, but that's actually the safest option right there. Roll straight into the fire, because he's about to move that shit way up into the air. See, walking towards him, way more time to attack. No, I rolled, I promise you. I'm gonna go grab some lemonade. Fuck! I need to buff my weapon too, I'm not doing much damage. Even hitting the face. And I'm back. Okay, turning chat back on for these next couple tries. Back at the grind, killed Nameless. I gotta go. Have a good stream, buddy. Good night. Alright, see you. Sorry I missed you, ZRV. I was, locked the fuck in, the kids say. Damn. I actually don't know if I had stamina. I was like, I rolled, but I might have just been fucked. Okay. Because I admittedly was not even looking at my stamina bar. Not even close. I was like looking at the bottom right at the dragon's face, just trying to see the next move it picked up. No, I fucked up that timing. I'm surprised I didn't die. Okay, I just went a little too far to the right, but I actually have way more. It's way safer to fucking do that. Okay. God damn it. I just missed. Kinda easier to hit the tail. All that stuff. Sometimes I think the iframe shouldn't count in rolls. I know that's a controversial thing, but that straight up looked like the dragon took a chunk out, like bit me right in the middle of my fucking roll. I guess you don't, like, most of before and after your roll, you don't have iframes. So it is a controversial take. Because I have a ring on that makes it easier. No, I was out of stamina, wasn't I? I tried to roll. I was also two-handing. It's safer to use it as a one-hand because it is faster, so I could roll out of it easier. As he said, animation cancel. It's not really canceling the animation. I'm completely done with the attack animation. It's just the like back to idle pose that it cuts off. But that part of the animation doesn't exist if you just keep attacking. I miss you, Sigurd. Actually, we helped Sigurd. And we got the ending where he didn't die. He just left his sword there. Not his armor. Or did we get his armor? I don't think we did. Yeah, we don't have his armor. We give it back to him. Sigurd lives on. And we got the Titanite slab, so we completed that quest entirely. And he lived. It's weird that I think it is the Irithyll dungeon thing that he mentioned, because I was like, we kind of did everything perfect, like the wiki said to. No, I got fucked again. That's on me. I was hoping he was still in that laser animation. It seems best to roll, not just continuously roll backwards into the attacks, but like roll. No, because even some of them, if you roll back and then forward, you're kind of fucked. Again, you're underneath him is a dangerous area, so you will die. You jump underneath him. It be like that. Down we go. Not a lot of options against this boss other than getting all of the timing perfect for all of the basic attacks. But they are basic attacks, luckily. We have only got to halfway and the explosion once or twice. I don't know. That was the one time the camera turnaround actually came in clutch. It was like, now you want to face away from the boss. God damn it. Was I out of stamina? Maybe it was just a bit too late. It looked like I rolled perfectly for the third roll to come out right when they attacked, but maybe it was... I can't tell if it was too late or too early for the previous roll. Not the one that came out, it was like too late. I think it was too early. I should have just held off and waited for the wind-up. It's just the timing on that I am uncertain of. So I do the thing I tell people not to do, which is roll during the wind-up and not the release. I should roll during the release and not the wind-up for the attack. That's how they psych you out, and you die exactly how I just died. You end up rolling way too much. That's kind of also what I was trying to talk about, like with before, like rolling backwards into the attack is good, but when you know the attack pattern, so you could dodge everything, otherwise you just spam rolling, and then you get timed out like that. Ah. That wind-up is pretty big. Hard to fuck that one up. Running to the right. I think someone said left before. I think they meant his left. Or they meant a different attack entirely. Because if I run to the left there, I'd have to roll. You can just move to the fucking right. You're safe. That attack triggers behind that foot. Painful lesson, but I've learned it. It's more of if he decides to do that or the breath attack. Probably could have attacked again, but I wanted to save my stamina. 1, 2, 3. Nope. combo lasted so long I ran out of my power up. I used the quick one for that reason, just to get like an attack or two, but goddamn, it actually lasted for an attack. That sucks. I know I had this spacing because I backed up too early. Could have buffed my weapon, right? Woo! Bit toasty. Tail attack, yep. That was like the only option I think, other than the... It's not, I think it's that one, it's similar to that one. Whoa, camera, what the hell? God damn, it just dropped lock on me. It's hard to get the timing when I'm like staring at the floor and all of a sudden in the middle of the windup. God damn. That sucks. I think he pulled too far up. Like with his windup, he stood up a bit. And then I was too close to him, so he pulled the camera out of lock on. So it just dropped lock on. That sucks. Camera cheese. It really should just stay locked on to the fucking boss, but you know, that isn't how it's coded. I don't think it's ever been coded like that. It's like if anything jumps behind you and you're not inputting a camera turnaround, it'll drop lock on. Like, you have to be doing the camera turnaround input as it jumps behind you, so I wasn't expecting him to wind up and drop lock on. That sucks. I don't even know what's happening. I feel like we should reload the area entirely. Just go to Firelink Shrine and come back. Because some of my inputs aren't going through, and it only happens when I'm like fighting a boss for a long time, but now it's happening like right away. It was happening towards the end of last stream, and I was like, okay, well, we'll end stream and reload the game, you know. Everything should be fine, but it is exactly as it was when we ended stream yesterday. So that's not a good sign. Just trying to load stuff, change the AI a little bit, force the game to load other things, other AIs.
Do not be gone.
Rest in peace, Grey Rat. Too bad there isn't another boss we can go load. That sucks. Maybe we could do Gael. Not actually attempt, but like, just go into the boss room and die. Uh-oh.
No. Help me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us, to eat our dark soul.
He said the thing. He came from over there. Do we kill this man? Put him out of his misery? Or do we just let him find the lady? Dark Souls is the kind of game where, like, if I wait patiently, there might be something that happens. You could even just, like, give up. Is it actually, like, dragging part? Like, yeah, it's, like, leaving behind a decal. Part of me wants to see what happens if he gets there. I don't know if he will. How does this blood stain happen? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Bloodstain? He's fighting something. He's fighting something. Then he's dead. Is that the same person over here? Look like the same armor set. You still crawling? Okay, yeah. You're doing your thing. Is it the same person? It looks like it is. Yeah. Oh my god, that poor bastard. He's getting his ass kicked. Oh, that sucks. That's gonna be us in a minute. They got pretty far. How many more of those? It's like 1, 2, and like 3 or 4 distances like that. If I rest, he's probably gonna reset. So let's go watch that other. I see another blood stain over there. We'll give this guy a minute. We're trying to let an AI cool down anyway, so I mean... Yeah, it's definitely the same guy with the chunky pants and the blood-borne hat. I wonder what's happening. I wonder if they're like getting invaded. Or if somebody jumps out right now. Is there any treasure over here? The ashen waste at the end of time. Oh! 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 That's who killed him, probably. Seems like the kind of distance where you would get about here before he catches up to you. If he's fast. Alright, dude, how far have you gotten? Oh, your trail's disappearing. Oh, you got really fucking far. Holy shit, dude. Okay, we can wait. You're more than halfway there already. We'll gauge it by this message. How far he is from here in a minute. I'm gonna go check what's through that arch. The archway. Without going in it. I mean, how do people like theorize that there's time travel when the game literally sends you to the end of time? Oh man, I don't trust that shit at all. That is definitely the boss room. But now I don't want to go in the boss room. I want to see this guy if he's got dialogue. We are patient gamers. Go get a drink. Go get a snack. Is his throat slit? What the fuck? It looks like he's got a neck. I got open neck. It is an open neck. What the fuck? He's nearly headless Nick. Holy shit, he's nearly headless. Genuinely. What the fuck? His leg, is that why? Well, he wouldn't be able to. If he was severed like halfway down his spine, also his hair totally went from pitch black to pure white. I don't know what, maybe it was a lighting, like I was in the way? Yeah, that had to be it. It looked more like a blip, but whatever. Alright, how close are you? Really fucking close, actually. Let's check her out to gauge his reaction. So he said, someone is coming, you don't deserve this. Love ahead. You put a girl character in the game. That sucks. I want to hear what you have to say. How are your arms working if your head is severed? Also, you have a crown on. If he was the slave knight Gael, are you the person that enslaved him? Well, I already know what my plan for you is as soon as you enter that room. I just want to hear what you have to say when you get there. I hope it's something. What if we could push him? We'll help you along, sir. Yeah. This looks weird. I'm trying not to press attack. My hand is looming. It's hovering. Just had to let it out, you know? Okay, that time his hair was definitely dark. Maybe it was like the clouds or something. I almost accidentally pressed attack, like just scratching my head and then putting my hand back on the controller. Oof. Bro, I can see the vision. You're right there. Are you fucking kidding me?
Eleanor, help me.
Are you serious? Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Does he respawn? That would be kind of crazy. If he's back out there crawling. I'd be like, that's an eternal hell, bro. That sucks for you. Okay. Damn. So he doesn't even make it. That's kind of cool. Poetic. They like killed the king before he can even see what happens. All of this was for nothing. He's running in fear. Is that like another part of him or something? No, there's just a bunch of slain hollow. Oh, they're all royals. Oh, it looks like the setup at the Erd tree. So he was just a noble. Uh-oh. Can you parry this guy? I don't think you can.
What? Still here? Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul,
Oh shit.
for my lady's painting.
I touched him. I got an attack. Break that chair for me. Damn. Wait, how is he holding his sword? That was weird. It looked like I landed next to him and his sword was like weirdly diagonal in his hand. Oh, you can't even step out. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get here. That should be a good enough reset. And now we just have to keep switching back and forth between bosses whenever we've taken too long on one. I think it only takes like one time though. So the AI manager and all of the inputs and all of this stuff should just be reloaded and fresh now in this zone. Because we went and did an entire other zone, cutscene, bosses. We even went back to Firelink and reloaded the entire fucking world. So should be good. And also I think that DLC is like in another world entirely because of how you travel there. Like world space that you load into. Different skybox. It's like a different scene. Kinda got fucked by the lock-on, but I just kept trying to roll. I was like, we'll just keep rolling. I don't care if I can't see the boss. We're gonna turn chat off. I think just going through, like usual. My best strategy, or the best attempt was my own strategy of like going and hitting the tail. I did more damage just attacking him. So we're probably gonna try and go back to that. I should mention we looked at somebody's like YouTube video in the Discord that they linked, and they are not getting one shot. They have like double my health. So yeah, there's that strategy seems like it's more of like a high risk, high reward sort of thing, and we're not trying for that. We're not here to just high risk, high reward it the whole time. We're just getting through. I just wanted to beat the game. The fact that we're almost done with every boss of the game is fucking crazy. Thought I'd need way more practice to get here. Cause you get like one hit on the head if you time it, like mistime it, but you get like the equivalent of 2 head attacks if you fuck up the tail, or like 1.5 at least. What? Should have rolled the other way, I guess. God damn. I feel like I've rolled through the fire in more treacherous methods. No, I feel like I rolled through that and like stopped actually in the goddamn fire. What's with those chunky pants? Everyone's got the same goddamn pair on. God damn. I feel like I hit that timing, and also I feel like that mouth barely missed me and I died. That sucks. Oh, that's like the worst way to go. We should have a chats off logo. It just lets you guys know that my second monitor is off and I can't see chat. Go for the easy 3 hits. No, god damn, dude. Seriously, roll and sprint being the same thing keeps fucking me over. I missed the timing on that, but it's because I had to like lift up my finger and press the same button I was already pressing. Got something in my eye. I'm trying to get it out before the fucking boss room. Ugh. Oh, that roll came out late as fuck. And then they do the fire attack move anyway. Okay. He repositioned into the charge. He didn't do the fire breath move. That sucks. But that's a new one. He hasn't been able to do that this whole time. So he just cut off his combo, which is a new thing we're learning. And the game knows that just going for the body is the easiest thing, so there's a lot of cheese that the boss has to prevent you from just wailing on its legs, like that jump. If you position against the wall, you should be fine, but it's like, goddamn. I wasn't expecting it mid-combo. That's usually the opening I go for. It's like every other time it was perfect opening. We'll let him come to me. Kind of stop short. No, I rolled the wrong way. Keep rolling. The worst time or in the wrong direction. Oh, God damn it. That was the opening I wanted, but if I didn't spam, it's like what we were talking about before. The people trying to argue that rolling is safe. It's like, no, then is when you sprint, because rolling isn't fast enough. Even though it costs more stamina, it's the safer option to just run to the back of the tail. That's why speedrunners in most of the fight are just sprinting around and positioning into the point where they aren't going to take damage. They just know where everything is going to avoid them. They like perfectly understand the fight. That's why I don't judge them for like skipping shit. I'm like, you have to know things so perfectly. When you do like an all boss run. But I mean, if you title it glitchless and then you use glitches, it's like, well, just remove that part of the title. What you did was impressive enough. You don't have to lie, you know? That move it's good to roll away from, but then you don't get a single opportunity to attack. God damn. I put my shield up instead of rolling. Good to know that we can block those attacks though. That means if they want to actually attack us and we're in a shit position, like against the wall and we can't roll, I could just throw my shield up for the last hit. And pray that the timing is well enough that I can roll through the fire. Sometimes it gives it to you and sometimes it doesn't. What I wouldn't do for the champion's fucking timing. This boss would be dead. I just have my shield up the whole fucking time. They'd break my guard and I just roll away. Like, how do you even do that? You're out of stamina when they break your guard. So much about that boss fight didn't make sense. See, like, rolling there, I don't get that distance at all for 2 rolls, which is how much I got. I would need to roll a 3rd time. Because you can do, like, 2.5 rolls worth of stamina. You can, like, gauge the distance yourself. It's way more adjustable that way. Also, you can kind of maneuver mid-sprint. You can't maneuver mid... Whoa, what the fuck, lock on? Kind of moves to the right. Run, 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 run. We were against the wall. Come on. Fuck it, just... See, that's like a bit of damage we wouldn't have got. What? God damn, dude. Only thing I could think killed me was I rolled right into where the hitbox was appearing, so as he started his attack, I was like inconveniently overlapping it as my iframes went away. Because I was like spam rolling, which, as you saw me dodge fire earlier, you can kind of roll through anything if you're spam rolling like that. At least definitely a basic attack that is like way behind you. I'm gonna send the elevator back up. We're getting fucked up. It keeps happening where we get cheesed by the boss itself. That sucks. Not much you could do though. Unless I go in and reprogram the hitboxes to be the size of the things. We just have to dodge everything the correct way that the game needs us to. See, that's the timing we need. I could have done like 4 attacks there. Maybe not with my sprint happening. That's what I was trying to do before. That timing is crazy. God damn, dude. I even was talking about it. I'm spam rolling. It still fucking got me. Alright, I'll be right back. I don't know what's happening with the fucking game. Maybe I just need to let it sit for a second. Alright, I'm back. Chat's going back on. I'm losing my mind here. Alright, same messages. I'll actually just turn it back off and go back to try hard mode. Hasn't really gotten us too far. Try hard mode. We don't do a lot of damage to this thing. God damn, what a time for my face to be fucking itchy. At least I had a big opening right now. Like, the fan is helping me with the temperature, but hurting me because it fucking sucks. God damn it. I tried rolling under him to see if we can get an easier opening. Nope. Alright. I'm still here, don't worry. I'm just dusting this shit off so that I don't get fucking blasted with dust in the middle of the fight and I have to get shit out of my eye again. Okay. Here we go. Not a good sign that I missed the roll there. Why not sprint? Okay. I saw that I had a quarter of my stamina. Fuck. I needed to sprint. God damn it, dude. Whoever gave me that rolling advice, you're never to give me advice again. No, I'm just kidding. New rule, if you cheated on any of the bosses I beat, you cannot criticize my gameplay. We're just getting through it. And I don't challenge you, but implore you. Please, go and fight the bosses that you've cheated. I believe in you. Alright. Some people beat every boss. It's not a foreign concept. Like I said, the speedrunner beat the Half-Life. God damn it. I was focused on talking. I'm just gonna try to shut up now. Just complete silence for the rest of stream? No. I'll definitely find things to complain about, but... I'll try not to let it distract me. God, if the hitboxes were accurate... Hey, look, another player. We wouldn't be in here. We wouldn't be cycling back through. We were like 25 to 15% done with the fucking boss. And then it missed me. But the game was like, it's hitbox got you. You can go fuck yourself. Laser. God damn it. Of course they have gigantic hitboxes and I'm stuck with the fucking... You technically missed. If you go under, he just immediately does the fucking fire. Unless you hit behind his leg, then he does the tail swipe. God damn, find a fucking Lee, I got an opening. Why camera? Why do you just decide to fucking drop the lock on? He was right in front of me and I was attacking him. That made no sense. With the other lock-on drops, it kind of makes sense, but that legitimately made no fucking sense. My hand wasn't even on the stick. I know I wasn't even pressing it. I just let go of my left hand to like wipe my face and then fucking drop the lock-on. God damn it, dude. Only reason that mattered is because he picked it up, but I couldn't see what fucking animation they were doing to time the dodge. Ugh, this game, dude. It just should just zoom the fuck out. I don't understand why it just drops the lock on. And then sometimes, like the old Demon King, it's like, oh yeah, no. Your camera's caught on him. God damn it, dude. Ugh. Why? Why is it programmed like this? Elden Ring is way fucking better. Demon Souls, Elden Ring for sure top this. Any day of the week. I just played both of those games. So. People in they have like their nostalgia glasses and they're like, oh my god, Dark Souls 3 is way better. It's like, no, you just know the bosses and you're not getting killed all the time. You feel better playing Dark Souls 3. Honestly, design-wise, doing challenge runs, Demon Souls and Elden Ring are just, I feel like, were designed well because Miyazaki stuck through the whole time and it was like a passion project for him. He actually gave a fuck through the whole thing. God damn it. That looked like it went over me, but it's okay. I haven't taken that spacing this whole time. Demon Souls was like the first one, and he did the whole thing through. And then Elden Ring was after the completion of like Sekiro and Dark Souls and everything. It was like a whole new era that he wanted to work on. They had been apparently working on it for years, according to George R.R. Martin. Which lines up with the whole, he wasn't really here because in the timeline he would have been working on Elden Ring and Sekiro at the same time. There's no way he was working on Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. But if what George R.R. Martin said is true, like when his timeline of when he was approached to work on the game, then yeah, Miyazaki was definitely not working on this shit. Which sucks, because I can feel it. I had to Google it to make sure, and it was like, yep, it's the dude from 2. I think because I 180'd there, there's like a turnaround animation. I haven't died from that in a while, but maybe that's what it is. Because I did try to turn like more than 90 degrees just now. Again, back into the design of this. Back into the lore of the design. This is clearly a bitter designer who is mad that everyone complained that Dark Souls 2 was bad after he got the reins from Miyazaki, while Miyazaki was working on other shit. So, Bloodborne in particular, which came out good. Again, everyone likes that game. But it's another thing that Miyazaki started and ended. He began and finished it. So, as much as I love the Souls series, Dark Souls is tainted in my mind because it would always be Demon Souls if it wasn't for Sony. So, I can't bring myself to like it more than the thing that Miyazaki loves. You know? I'm like, I understand, bro. That would fucking suck. Like I said, if that happened to me as a designer, that would break my heart, so. And I think I was onto something yesterday when I was like, well, Umbasa is the reason that Demon Souls is connected to Bloodborne, right? Hear me out. But it was cut. And I think it was cut. It dropped my lock on again. Because if it was included, then Sony would have the rights to say like, hey, if it's part of the Demon Souls intellectual property, we own that. It's only on Sony software, so you can't actually make that on any other system, which is what Miyazaki wanted to do originally. Make it on every system. Just make a normal game, you know? So I think that's kind of maybe why we don't have a Bloodborne remake, because Sony is like, if you remake it, you have to do it on PlayStation, because Umbasa was a cut dialogue, but you worked on it, it technically is connected. Like, I could see them trying to argue that with the way that they hold on to Spider-Man and all this shit. It's like, yeah. They don't have the rules lawyer, they have real fucking lawyers that are trying to hold on to every intellectual property that they've worked on, so. Even if they have, even if they've only like published it. Well, Spider-Man, they make their own movies. Into the Spider-Verse was good. I'll give them credit for that. But to be like, you can only use Tom Holland in a number of movies and all this stuff. I hear that they just went back on that, finally. Or something happened. He just signed like a major deal again, or... Which is, normally I'm not happy about those kinds of things, and like spread the love and hire a bunch of really good actors that are on the lower end. But... oh my god, the combo and the lock-on drop every time. Luckily we have the spacing to still kind of see. Smack you. So again, I think you guys might have to blame Sony holding on to intellectual properties for the suffering of From Software fans. I don't want to immediately blame them, but it seems I realize that there's a connection there. If they are like that with Demon Souls, right? Then, and they accidentally, in development, connected Demon Souls and Bloodborne, then it just kind of like, then Sony's probably arguing, like, please, please, dude, you guys, we need that, you don't understand. Like, so. And then From Software is probably like, maybe if we get enough money, we could buy the Demon Souls intellectual property back, and then we have Bloodborne's connection, naturally. Right? Like, we don't have to worry about the connection anymore because we fucking own the original that we're worried about it being connected to. That's like a little bit of... I've been following the development of this for so long because I'm a fan of Demon Souls. So I'm like, please, Miyazaki, get your intellectual property back. Get that back. Almost got the tail. I went the wrong way at the start. Sorry. Not really an opportunity to mute there. Dropped the lock on purpose, huh? We're gonna die a lot in phase 2, but hopefully we get there during this stream. It'll be like Freed. It'll take a couple streams. We'll have to get to phase, learn how to get to phase 2 easy. I think I'm onto something with the mix of rolling into their stuff like that and rolling away from their stuff. Like rolling away, like they said, but this stuff you have to roll into, which I think someone did say, but for that specific attack. So, I can't be hit by anything though. They can conveniently be hit by like at least one hit, and even if it's the quick charge move or whatever, but I can't get hit by a fucking thing. He did that wind up while he had the fire breath still. That was crazy. I'm glad I noticed the animation. That was fucking not cool, game. A new player would not be ready for that kind of shit. It's fucked up. I've never seen the end of that animation because I normally die to it. I just realized as I saw the end of it. I was like, oh, that's new. Oh. Fuck. Woo! Like inputting a fucking cheat code. I gotta like dodge all of that, get my health out. Oh my god, what am I trying to make cars fly in GTA? Oh, fuck me. That's a laser. That's an explosion. Just miss every hit. No, okay. I tried to roll, but it just didn't. Oh my god. I was doing so good. Of course, the fucking input delay of healing fucked me. That shit came out like a whole 4 seconds too late. I was like ready to roll by then. Oh, alright, well. We got him to phase 2. We dodged a couple of new moves we've never seen before. New version of the laser and spirit, homing spirit bomb. What are those? What are the things that Go Tanks uses? No, you just summon a bunch of ghosts and they all homed in on me to explode. I'm thankful it didn't one-shot me. I'm not even gonna complain. I was like, it still clipped me, but that was a lot. I'm glad it wasn't an instant kill. Alright. I'll turn chat on so you can laugh at me. And then hopefully we can get back there in a couple of attempts. Damn, we're already 2 hours in. Well, we got 2 phase 2. Like this one they said roll into, which I already kind of... I've been rolling into everything, so I was like, yes, I agree with that. Boop him on the snoot. This one you roll back from, which I don't know if... And then I think they said to roll through that, but it's way easier to sprint. You get a full like 4 combo if I want to waste all of my stamina. I don't, but I could get a lot of damage in there. This one, it's good to roll into the last one, because if you're just backing up the whole time, you won't have the distance. It dropped lock on, but it's okay. I got the camera angle. No, I knew it. I was like, we're gonna get pressed against the wall soon, so I gotta roll into him, but I can't for this exact attack. That sucks. So I fucked my timing up. because I was worried about my spacing. I mean, I could have rolled back one more time, like just spam rolled again for like 1 or 2 more rolls, but then I would have actually been pressed against the wall, and that's not good. We don't want that, especially after like he just took a break and we just hit him. He's gonna do like some fire breath down at his crotch, and we can't get the spacing we need to get away from him. We're just gonna burn. So, stay away from the walls. I've already predicted that death. I'm not even gonna try for it. We don't need to learn that. That's just any boss with a explosion. You don't want to put him against the wall. One of those times he like caught me with his foot and dragged me with him. That was kind of cool. Back. See, I do like like going forward because he cuts off his combo and just breathes fire, which is so much fucking easier to dodge. It's just more so worrying about my stamina. While I'm while I'm running from the flames. Ooh. Oh, I died literally to my souls. Fuck. Remember when I mentioned that way earlier in the stream? Full circle. I even said ooh and everything. God damn. I was like, ooh, this is where I died before. Died right on top of my fucking puddle. Well, that sucks. Actually, it's a couple seconds behind where you died before. So it's like, I didn't even get as far. Can I turn off souls? Can I just make it so when I die they're gone forever? Or the craziest fucking thing anyone has asked, but we'll let them come to us. And I do feel these guys were a bit rushed. Because the people wanted to work on Sekiro and or Elden Ring. Especially if Elden Ring was as early as what George R.R. Martin said. Like, and I can imagine they're like, dude, we're working on like the past game. I want to work on that new shit. Like everyone's talking about the cool new bosses and stuff, and they're like, well, we don't want to show you because you're not working on the project. I would like, I'd be so bummed, bro. They're like, no, I need to finish this shit the fuck up. Especially if something like Elden Ring is being made. Oh, it's so good. And like you see bits and pieces of Elden Ring and you're like, bro, what the fuck are they cooking up in there? I should have swiped earlier. Yeet. No! I just fucked up the timing. I kind of got pushed and was worried about that, and then I realized it was an attack. Way too late. I keep forgetting that there's specific timing. The thing is, after the Champion's Grave Tender, I don't trust any of the timing I've learned throughout the years. Because that shit fucked with everything. None of it made sense. But I believe. We need a whole, like, 2 or 3 hours of practicing a boss before we can easily beat it. If not way longer. I'll wait. I'll wait. I didn't even need to roll there. Alright. God fucking damn it. I like held off on rolling that first roll for like half a second, so my second roll couldn't come out. I just delayed it. I wasn't sure if he was doing a delayed hit or not, but it doesn't matter. You just need to spam roll. You just need to spam roll. I hate that that's actually the fucking solution, but it is. Just roll away. No timing. Just roll. Even the delayed attack is set to, if you're spam rolling, you are probably gonna dodge it. So that's what I'm like, alright. It just keeps throwing me off because I'm like waiting for certain attacks and stuff, and I'm like, he's really just you just should be rolling non-stop kind of boss. I think it is safer to roll under him for that attack because I'll just... God damn it. I mean, you could time it, but like I said, it doesn't even matter. If you're just spam rolling, you hit that shit. Timing it is good to save stamina. Because then when you have an opportunity to attack like that, you could run in and attack maybe a couple of times. Attack? Nope. Also, I'm forgetting the option of rolling to the side. It's just typically not that good. When you're, when Fire Dragon Breath, the sweep attack, not good to roll sideways. Roll into flame. Caveman talk, cause brain for boss. Boss brained. Sorry. Keep clearing my throat. I think it's the lemonade. It just fucking me up. It's just too good. Well, that was scary. That last hit was a bit much. Sideways, definitely the way to go for that. Also, again, if you roll the wrong way sideways during a swipe and then they start up from the next side that you rolled into, you won't have the timing to evade that second attack because you rolled into the wrong position. So there's like no real way to save yourself. It happened to me a couple times, but it's like you have to think a couple moves ahead, but you have to know the attacks to do so. So we're learning. Scratching my neck, using my attack opportunity to neck scratch. No, God, dude. Again with the camera angle, just psyching me out. It turned me 180 degrees, so I was like, if I roll backwards, is it gonna kill me? And then it killed. I just died. It kind of also made him invisible with the blur, but I should have known he was attacking. Might as well spend a while on this boss. It's gonna be like one of the last ones, you know? We're nearing the end of our journey. Most of these deaths are just me fucking up the timing. I will admit. But I have to learn the timing. I feel like this is a moveset similar to the other dragons, except they made it more unique just to be a boss on its own, which is cool. If they coded it unique, they probably made unique stuff in other regards, like in terms of its parry. That has to be tested for and coded in, so. Okay, yeah. So rolling to the side isn't the play there because he counts it as underneath him, and then he'll breathe fire, which extends the combo. Which is no good. Actually though, it's pretty bad. It's like the last thing we want, is him to extend his combo and do the explosion. Yeah, rolling to the left or the right there is the play. Because you pretty much are in position to run straight to him. I could get more hits. Don't want to get greedy. What the fuck? His face is clipping, or is that just his mouth opening? That's weird looking. Looked like a fucking animatronic from Five Nights at Freddy's. His fucking the top half of his head was missing, I thought. What the fuck? Unless that was just his mouth opening. It looked like it was just phased though. No, it was his mouth. That was weird. Totally looks like, oh, his head just moves up really fucking fast in that animation. I was like, it looks like the top of his head's gone. But it's like one frame, it's looking at you, the next frame he's completely staring up at the sky with his mouth open. That's why. Oh, that's crazy. Two rolls fucks the timing. Just takes a second to change directions more direct. Looked like he smacked me with his hand. He's gonna breathe fire, but we're already here with two hand. We're at the back end of the tail. Easy. And then he turns towards us, free hit on the face. See, it's so much easier when, like, you go through the legs. You're not dealing with all this shit. He cuts the combo off and just tries to breathe fire. Whoa, this is when we wanted to drop the lock on. And the tail swipe is pretty easy to dodge. No, I was sprinting at like 70% game, come on. I know I was pressing it then. Damn. Well, game. Okay, hold on now. Yep. Whoa, camera, what the fuck was that? I'm locked onto something and it tries to move to the right. It's like, wait, whoa. I've never even experienced that before. My camera was locked on, but then it like moved as if there was a second thing it was locked onto. Like it was like trying to go in between two things. I've always suspected that it did that with your attacks, but watching the camera do it in an empty room is the most confusing fucking thing I think I've ever seen. I'm gonna turn chat back on, because that was weird. Camera glitched out a bit. That's fine though. If we're gonna die, at least if it's to a glitch, it's not like, oh, I'm bad. It's like, well, not much I could have done. How's it going? I just died to a camera glitch. I was locked onto the dragon. Like say, this candle was the dragon, and then it started to go like this. But it still was locked onto the dragon. I've never seen it do that in my life. I'm glad it's caught on camera and recorded for history. Because it's not even, I can't even move the fucking camera when I'm locked on, so I can't do that. That's not even a player input. So it's like, well, at least it was recorded. That's not even fucking possible for me to do. I couldn't mimic that if I tried. Midir's cheating. Yeah, exactly. But like I was locked on and like I'm moving my camera left and right and it's not moving at all, right? So and my camera moved as if it were like this. Like I was locked on and it went like this. Like it straight up just moved. Like say I'm locked onto him and then it went just drift into the fucking right. Just complete. I have controller drift even with the fucking fixed controller and locked on to the boss. Game playing on hard mode, bro. It's coded in. I need to get away from the wall. We actually did pretty good. We got to phase 2 again. Aside from that, minor inconvenience. We have learned the boss well enough to get to phase 2. So this one, I've learned a pattern for it. I didn't do it just now, but I've learned it. You gotta roll to the side for that shit. This one you roll twice because he moves it a bit. I want the other attack. Okay, you know what? What is that fire for show? It hasn't hit me at all, and it doesn't really seem like it has a chance to. Now that I've rolled directly through it, I'm like, damn, that was like a tighter window for the flame than like my fucking iframes. I think I could just, god damn it. I tried to roll to the right though. It was just my bad timing. I was kind of focused on that previous thing. But I'm gonna lock in. I just opened chat though, so what's up, Thing Assembly? We're in here. Makes midir look cool. Yeah. It does. Midir looks cool. The camera wanted to focus on the whole dragon. You're right. It was like, look at how cool this fucking boss is, dude. We don't care if moving slightly to the left compromises all of your inputs to the left and might make certain directions impossible. Like, as you're locked on, you're always gonna roll forward towards the boss, but I don't know how it works when your camera's fucked like that. When you're locked onto something, but it's sideways. I'm like, am I still working with the camera, or am I working with the lock on? The most confusing thing. My brain was like, I saw 2 timelines split before me. Literally, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? The fire is actually to make them look cool. Because that second flame was like the only thing that had a chance of hitting me. I tried for something new. Just freestyling. God damn it. Ah, that was bad timing on my part. You see the vision. We're gonna go with one hand for the extra speed. No, I tried to iframe through it. I don't think you can. I was also trying to go to the right of his leg and I wound up on the left. We've got the timing, we're learning the spacing. I think we might get this boss. If not soon, then maybe next stream at the beginning, like we did with Half-Light. I don't know why my curse... It's like I'm trying every time, and then randomly it's like, oh, now you got it. Now you just... The very start of your stream. No warm-up. Like, what the fuck? Alright. We have so many people that have come and gone in chat that I don't know who has said it, but they said sleep is the ultimate cheat code. And I agree. I'll like take a break from a boss, come back, and then beat the shit out of it. It's like, oh, okay, that was like way easier than all of the previous time. But it's because I know the moveset, and I have like a pattern in my head. I need to gain inexperience to break the bad patterns. I need to take a break. Isn't that weird? Why? What the fuck, game? Whoa! I blocked and then the camera dropped off. It was like, okay, so you meant to not lock on anymore. So look, you just roll through. Look how much damage we're gonna do in this run. Imploring old strat. options are limited to turn around. You can do like one or the other. I just gotta be careful of the tail swipe, and then we should be good. Wait, what? Was it the tail that just got me? Ironically, as I said that? I didn't even know that was a hitbox I could get you. Was it the wing? It kind of looked like the wing got me. That's why I was kind of confused. He's got like these big plates on his back and wings. So I'm not sure which extension of his body just killed me. But goddamn was I far from the wind, like where he wound up. That sucks. That is actually unlucky. There's no way, I wouldn't know to roll there unless I died to it. So, oof. That sucks. Now I really think going through the tail is safe. Or going underneath through to the tail. Alright. Let's go. God, it's like we're doing a torch run. That's the one I should have rolled to the right. Look at this. Like right on the money. Could have attacked 4 times. I don't know why the the lock on dropped off. I did not press that. Why is the camera aimed so far down? What the fuck? He goes for fire breath, but we're safe here. We gotta hit the dragon's taint. Finally, I dodged that fucking move. I could have gone for the head. Now that I know that how that move ends, I should have just waited. They should have brought back cutting off tails thing. This would have been such a sick fight for that. You're right, actually. Get this thing's tail and like it's a shadow sword, like in the first DLC. That would be kind of sick. Kind of just going back and forth between hits as well. This is the kind of shit that I was worried about. Like if he was just a little bit closer to the wall, I'd be fucked. The game didn't know if it wanted to give me that roll. Respect. Thank you. I wasn't sure if I hit that shit, to be honest, so I'm glad that the game was like, yeah, you didn't get hit. No, I tried to roll under him. The camera lock on, I don't want to keep blaming it, but I should have dropped lock on. It's on me. I should have dropped lock on so that I knew which direction was behind him. I fucked up not dropping lock on before that first roll. Oh, but yeah, it would have been sick if you could cut off his tail and you get a new weapon. Fucking goddamn, I'm so bad at this game. No, I feel like we're actually learning the boss. Finally, after all these fucking tries. I'm bad. I need to get good. Oh, they're all wearing the Onion Knight getup. I'm the only one that's not an Onion Knight, it feels like. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. Yeet! Uh-oh. I hope that doesn't, like, kill me somehow. We're good. But technically you didn't drop from the area you needed to, so you died. No, I did a power attack on accident. It wasn't charged at all, but so it was pretty fast, but just slow enough to miss. It wasn't even on purpose. I just fucked up. Bad fingered that. Trying to press the basic attack. Yeah, rolling sideways is also the play because it gives you the camera angle to see the next wind-up. Rolling into it like backwards like this is good. There's every attack has its own dodge. That's what I mean by like we have to learn the attack pattern. Woo! I thought I just fucking died. I thought I rolled the wrong way. As I'm talking about rolling the wrong way. Jeez. They smack you. I boop the snoot. Boop and snoot. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. We gotta run forward. I messed up a bit on the timing. Might have like 2 attacks. Could have gone for 3, but might have missed the 3rd. Better to just save stamina and roll the fuck out of it. I do feel like I do more damage when I roll through to the tail. I did pretty good damage. I attacked too early. I almost fucked up again. Ah, well, at least we get to see this animation. Let me get a good angle. Ah, God. He put me on the other side of the boss room. That was kind of cool. Normally I dodge that, so we haven't seen that animation. I think I've only ever dodged it because we haven't seen that. I got snacked upon. Yeah, the ashen snack. Unfortunate. I got fucking roasted, dude. God damn. I'm going to now pour some maple syrup on these McDonald's breakfast pancakes. Not sponsored. Just give me a sec. It's time for me to snack. Alright. Me and you, Buster. And not Orange Buster. Now I had full stamina. God damn. I was about to say I have no stamina, huh? And then I looked up and saw a full bar of stamina. I was like, well, now I don't know what the fuck happened. It'd be like that. To be fair, going and loading that other area and then fighting Gael and doing all that shit actually did help with the input eats, as I suspected it would have. So I'm okay with that. If it starts happening now, we might go do 3 attempts, 3 stocks at Gael, just to fuck around, and then come back here next stream. Imagine if we killed Gael right away. We can't kill midir. We fucking kill the harder boss at the end of the fucking DLC. Yeah. Ooh. Get your ankle. Won't be happy about it. Get back here. Nah, I missed. I just straight up missed. I'm just gonna try the lock on, drop, run behind method. I rolled the wrong way. Alright. God damn it, it keeps happening. Maybe it's just I'm like jumping into the hitbox like I said. So as soon as he starts up his swipe on the left hand, I just immediately die. You should have another weapon that just poison for Gael and just swap to it to poison him. That way you can get more damage with the broadsword. That is fucking genius. Not gonna lie. Let's just go try that out.
What?
I realized I was muted that whole time. No, but you should have another weapon that's just poison for Gael and just swap to it to poison him. That way you can get more damage with the broadsword. Maybe a short sword. I said that was genius. Hold on. We did get another ash or 2. Can we buy large titanite shards by chance yet, or no? Nope. Fuck. Me. I don't know where the hell that ash is. Ooh. Ah. Might try the lightning bolt. That'd be kind of cool. All right.
Ashen 1.
Fuck it. That will be. Actually, question. Does the element get stronger as I upgrade my weapon or no? Is it just the basic damage? That's a lot of damage. That is not enough souls. That is way too many.
Just good, wasn't it?
Alright. First, we'll infuse it. Because we don't have enough for the other thing. To be upgraded. Just looked it up, it goes up to 52 from 40 initially. So it is negligible. And it doesn't matter. 40 damage is still good enough. Alright. Thank you for looking that up though, by the way. Community run. Alright, where you at? Oh shit, he coming. Oh lord, he coming. Oh, he galloping. He's gallivanting. Alright, I can't I can't enchant my shit, huh? Alright, cool. Huh. It looked like I got hit by that first one. And then died. Same timing. It was weird. My controller even rumbled. It was like a weird delay. It might have been because I was going downhill. It just extended my roll, gave me more iframes, and the game was like, technically that happened? Oh lord, he coming. God damn it. All right. We'll actually start counting. I'll turn the second monitor off. All right. I just kind of wanted to see what his opener is. It's not the same every time. If he did that stab every time, I'd roll sideways to avoid. Just so that I wind up next to him. Oh yeah, I do get like a build up or something. Oh, I have chunky roll now. What the fuck? That's my sword. Alright, now hold on, let me take this. We'll take the sword off. Am I just chunky rolling naturally because of the weapon? Yeah. Hold on. Does this work? Holy shit. The cleric set is actually the perfect set. You can have 2 weapons. And you won't fat roll. It's actually... We accidentally discovered the perfect fucking armor set. Alright, cool. That's not the right weapon. That's the right weapon. Alright, now we start counting the deaths. I need to attack him. build up the poison. Hold on, timeout. Don't smack me. You totally could. Wait, hold on. Let me sip. Grass Crest is literally the only thing keeping me alive right now. If I wasn't blogging, I'd be fucking dead, bro. Holy shit, as I say that. Get that chip back. I haven't hit him in a minute, so the poison is worn off for sure. No, I fucked up. I just fucked up the inputs. We're fighting with like the weakest weapon, so ignore the damage. Don't worry about it. Maybe we throw shit. Maybe we go back to throwing poop. Loathsome Dung Eater. Fuck that guy. We're the Loathsome Dung Flinger. You can stack the poop in the normal poison. Is it toxic? Yeah! Okay, that's sick. Well, we don't need to do poison weapon. We have poison for our weapon. Alright, that one, that counts. Even though we haven't practiced on this guy, I have a good feeling. Alright, actually here. I just looked at the time of stream. We'll practice on him for a couple of minutes until we get to 3 hours, and then I'll hit the 3 stock, because that's typically what I wait for. 3 hours for the 3 stocks. Also, fighting him over here is kind of nice for the souls. There's no weapon in my hand. Time out, Gael. What? Oh, okay. It's a swipe. I thought it was a stab. It explains much about the previous death, where I was like, how is he holding his sword where he got me with that? I thought it was like an overhead or a stab. So I was like, how the fuck did he get me to his side? But I was definitely behind him, but he swiped. So that explains it. Don't worry. No stocks yet. Sometimes greed is worth it. Yep. We're gonna feel out for some openings now that we're not using our poison, and then we'll save the poison for the stocks. We gotta get to phase 2 when he starts doing the crazy shit. You can't parry him, right? I have to fight this guy normal. I don't think you can parry him. Yeah. If you could parry the last boss of the last DLC, I'd be like, they're forgiving a shit all of a sudden. Oh. 1, 2, 2. I don't think I got him with that. Yeah. It's better to die to reset the toxic. I barely missed him. I wasted 2. Fuck. Poison Mist can also be good. Oh, fuck, you're right. Dude, we gotta utilize everything at this point. Can I poison the dragon? I didn't even try. His freak out attack is used in like a bunch of games. Yeah, I was gonna say that's like the exact Demon Souls starting dude who ambushes, like the first enemy of Demon Souls. That's literally their like ambush attack. That's so funny. That block though. Okay, well. Should have rolled forward. I thought about it and then I got swiped. I was like, well, it definitely was the option. I just didn't even go for the input. I debated going for the input. So I'm debatably a good person, or a good player. I know I'm a bad person. The Beast guys in Elden Ring have the same attack, and Manus in Dark Souls 1 has the same thing. I think it's a grab and as well. Like if Manus grabs you, it's like the same thrashing animation. Like he beats the shit out of you. To be fair though, I was gonna say, or I said in the past stream, like recycle those animations if you got them, bro. Make a new enemy like this. It's totally different from those Beast guys. It's just funny to see that thrash is the same, and it's kind of like I said with like punishing experienced players. It's like that's there as a reference almost. Like they didn't need to give them that attack animation. It's cool. It's a hard one, but like it's almost like a motif to be like, hey, look at how far you've come, right? If you've played all of the Souls games, like, I fucked up. It's like, remember this attack? This might be the first thing you ever died to. And then it might be the last thing you died to in the Souls series. I don't know. I just think it's kind of cool that he has it. I understand it's like, it is just a recycled animation, but it is nice. How many times am I gonna have to shit on this guy? I poop on you. Brother. 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 How many times are we gonna have to throw shit at this guy? Is he just immune to shit? Alright, listen. Listen up, Buster. That's fucking... You did not land on me. No. That's a crazy hitbox. It's 5 hits if you count. If I don't miss is more like it. I definitely hit him 5 times. Maybe I just have to hit him fast enough. I call bullshit on that death though. If I were counting stocks, that wouldn't have counted. No, that was... I would have counted it, but goddamn. Not the shit. I don't know. Oh, I don't know then. Oh, he grabbed me. Yeah, if you just hang out in the poison, you poison. You think I lived? No, I'm just kidding. That was just my bad. I would have to run underneath him for the jump attack and start casting when he's in the air. And then maybe my... Whoa, the whole floor just fucking vibrated with texture warping. Ah, I was too close to him. He hit me with like the butt of his sword. On the wind up. He didn't even get the sword near me. He killed me with it. Fuck! You can kind of kite him around the cloud. What the fuck? The cloud? You just see Final Fantasy VII Cloud hanging out with his Buster Sword. What the fuck are you doing here? It's like the Sephiroth fight. God damn it. Poison Mist Cloud. Ah, I see. I see. Duh. Poison Mist. For some reason, because this boss room is so big and there's like the textures just warped, I was like, is there just like a cloud somewhere? That's like a new strat? But yeah. I guess. Maybe the strat is to just do this. Yes! Whoa, 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 game, what the fuck? That is not what I pressed. I'm glad I was barely out of the range of that. Holy shit. Speaking of shit. Yeah! It's a 1. That's a 2. I should have put the mollusks on. Oh, I'm dead. And poison seems easy to hit in the opening, but not really worth it. Crossover, yeah, like just spit the cloud and then go through the cloud and then he'll position inside of it. You could also just use the short sword and the mist. Oh, it doubles the buildup? That's kind of cool. Imagine you go for a backstab, it fucking works. Oh! This entire game would be different. If you could just backstab any boss by getting behind him. Oh, you're right, dude. The guy in the DLC of Elden Ring has that exact same fucking thing. Dark Souls 1 type backstabs, exactly. That Dark Souls 1 type shit. Scratch his head. But no, actually. I'd fucking love this game. This guy, I'd be like, I don't even care about Sony's influence. Intellectual properties aside, this game fucking slaps. You just backstab anybody? What the fuck? Look at that, backstab. 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 Now he actually got out of that time. Backstab. Nope. You know it's crazy when you're fucking around on Gael. You're just like this guy. Isn't he weak to like bleed or something? I mean poison too. Fuck! I just messed up. Should've rolled again. I should've spam rolled. I just was hoping to time it. I just did not. We're learning. We're actually doing way better on Gael than the dragon for some reason. Midir is supposed to be like the easiest. One of the easier ones, because it's not like multiple bosses. Did Gael kill that other knight over there on the other side of the arena? Because if so, that'd be kind of cool. This is just like fighting a person. I mean, wait, I am fighting a person. What am I talking about? It's more phase 2, I know. I haven't even started the boss fight yet. That's what I said earlier, but... Heal up. Thank you, Gael. Ooh. Thank God he had an accurate fucking hitbox for that. He swung over my head. That's crazy. No, I just didn't have stamina. Oh, I hit the middle mouse, or the thing, the combo attack. He always screams before that so you can back away and he'll miss most of his hits. Fuck, I didn't know if he had like a leaping ranged in there that like I run away and then he just gets me anyway. But that's good to know. That's actually gonna be my new strat, because I didn't know what the fuck to do. Every other move I feel like I got the timing for it. The combo, I'm like, well, if I'm out of stamina, kinda fucked. Yeet, yeet, smack. Sideways is the way to go. You get like 2 hits. No! I think I had stamina, I just delayed my roll. I thought there was gonna be like a wind up on that shit. Also, I just noticed his face, he kinda looks doofy. He kinda looks a little like a dork, if I'm being honest. Alright. This might be the last attempt before I put the thing. Gael can be both poison and toxic at the same time, actually. Yeah, we were talking about that. Also, what's up, Whale? How you doing? We're just here to fix the AI of the dragon. But I thought, you know what, might as well learn the other boss while we're here, you know. To the left is the way to go, it seems. Let's grab that so it's not distracting. Even though I have chat open. Oh, I wonder if I put that physical resistance ring on and block, will it help? Maybe not versus his magic, but... Holy fuck, out of stamina on the last roll. Kinda crazy. There are not really any bosses that do that have a combo so long that you'll be out of stamina right at the last attack. But it's perfectly timed for the windup that you'll get enough stamina back to dodge if you are out. It's just scary. You need to be spamming. It means you need perfect timing every time that happens. But goddamn, that is literally what I've been afraid of. I wonder if Gael was the thing, like the person that made me fear that. Yeah, fuck! I thought he would swing over me. It looked like he did, but just... He's got... When he's doing the wombo combo, the hitboxes are a bit bigger, I guess. His mechanics are cool. He is a cooler boss. I like that he's just by himself and he doesn't have a fucking extra person in there with him. Alright, 3 attempts. Perfectly timed at 3 hours. Turning chat off, actually. Whoa, that freeze frame. That was like, will he make it? Find out next time. On Dark Souls 3. I could have attacked. What if I just walk up to the boss and attack him? I miss half my fucking hits. That's what happens. Oh my god. Alright, that's one. He delayed his attack. That was just slick. I thought he cut his combo off short and then he was like, gotcha! I gotcha! Just kidding. I wonder if I gave myself 100 lives to get through Dark Souls, like it was an old school game. Are you not wearing any weight or HP rings? Nothing that increases my stats over there. Like if you pause it, I'm all level 10s for all my stats and level 1. Nothing, I don't put any rings on that increase, like my levels or anything. Just parts of levels, stuff that you would get partially for a level. We explained it in the last stream. But hey, how you doing? Spink Prime. Interesting name. What if I just smack you? What if I just... He's basically not using anything that makes his stats appear over 10. Yeah. Even if it, like, hypothetically, it gives me like, worth a level up stuff, like stats worth a level up, it still doesn't show a level. So I'm like, I'm level 1, you can have this at level 1. Mainly because each level in a stat is a level up. You know, like I have to level up once for one level in each stat. So something that gives me like 5 points into faith is like 5 levels. In my mind. Oh fuck. That was cool. God damn, I'm so fucking happy that's not an overhead attack. You have no idea. I thought my spacing was good on that. It was not good, but it's just a normal attack. Why it is? I don't know. This is the last boss of the game. That should have been a fucking overhead. I should have been crushed. That's me. I thought I had an opening there. I did not, in fact, have an opening there. Alright, that's a stat. We're gonna take a life. If you back roll towards where he lands on the grab attack, the glowing red aura, you can hit him when he is recovering. Yeah, I accidentally walked through the grab, and I was like, oh cool, that hitbox is crazy short. So, I accidentally did it. So then, what about Ring of Favors, Steel Protection, or Life Ring? They increase stats without levels. Exactly, I could put those on. Like, I have Sword Ring, Shield Ring, Karthus Blood Ring, but I can't put, like, if you look over on the right side, if I hover over the Milk Ring, it says 3 levels in Dexterity. It's like, that's the kind of stuff I don't want to increase. Anything that increases resistance or all that, like, I can't put a level into anything to just increase my curse resistance. I can't put a level into anything to only level up my physical damage absorption. If I level up endurance, all of my resistances go up. That's what I mean. Like, this is only part of a level up, so I'm okay with that. Like, it's like a very small part, actually, because of all of the fucking resistances you get when you pump into endurance. Like, an attunement slot, I'm okay with that. If it gave me 5 levels of attunement, and then it gave me a bunch of attunement slots, we wouldn't use this ring. See? It's like the actual levels are what matter to me. I actually haven't even used the life ring. I don't know if it would make much of a difference. We've been surviving certain attacks with like 1 HP. If people have been around that have seen that, they know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I understood what you meant. Alright, cool. Then yeah. But yeah, in terms of what you specifically asked for, like the protection ring, the steel protection, like, we could put that shit on. I actually was thinking about putting it on a minute ago, because I can actually block his attacks. Actually, kind of want to do that. Here, kill me. We'll do that real quick. That one doesn't count. we won't count that death. Yeah, because I have the shield on that increases my regen. We could take this off. And then maybe this will help with just... I keep my shield up the whole fucking time. And I don't die. The only thing I got to avoid is the grab now. Hypothetically. Depending on how much this actually helps me. Up until the second phase where he enchants his weapon and it does magic damage. That was a weird ass animation. He just kind of was floating for a second. I recognized it, but it was just weird looking. You'd think they'd have inverse kinematic for the legs, because you're fighting them on a fucking incline. But nah, I'm just messing around. They do actually have that. It's just too steep for the animation. Only time I drop my shield is to get stamina back. So if you see me die when I'm getting stamina back, damn, it actually does block a fuck ton of damage. It's like half of the chip. No, it looked like it went over me too. That's the saddest death. I saw it wind up like as I input. It was like a millisecond early to be an input read. Like it was perfectly timed. All right, that was the last stock, but we always do one for good luck. So I'm gonna turn chat off. Normally I just have chat off actually during all of the attempts. So. Now I'm gonna give it a good 100% try. I might go fucking non-verbal at the function for a second. I can't believe that actually hit him. My T-Rex arms actually hit him. I dodged way fucking early on that. That's the ring that gives me iframes. Maybe that should save me just then. I think we go away from him now. And then he roars, right? Or no, it's like one more slash. One more like that. Oh god, he's got like a fucking hole in his chest. Like where his heart is. He's hollow! Oh god! But he's not actually. Aha! I lived, bitch! Remember what I said with living with 1 HP for some reason? Because my armor set is like perfect? it really be like that sometimes. Also, I think that physical ring had something to do with it. You kind of roll not during the jump, but he like grabs his sword for a second right before he... Well, that was fucking cool. Right before he actually lands, and that's when you need to roll. It's like a flinch before the actual attack. phase 2. Okay, at least we got on the very last try. When I locked the fuck in, I at least got the phase 2. We'll watch the cutscene.
Is this the blood? The blood of the dark soul.
Whoa. Alright, we're gonna die immediately, I'm sure. Now he's got an enchanted weapon in his actual moveset, so oof. Oh, the extra added magic chip damage is gonna prevent me from living from all the stuff that I survived one hit away, so anytime it goes to phase 2 with magic damage, any boss. Ooh, we took it down the street. What's up, Gael? Use your opening. You're gonna give me a second to heal? That's actually too kind of you. Ooh. No! I just gambled. I gambled. I should have waited like one more second to see where the rings were gonna materialize, and then dodged according to their path. Fuck, that was actually good though. That was pretty good. Surprisingly faster than midir. He said the thing, let's go, was gonna leave, but I'll watch the last attempt. Hell yeah. Nice attempt though. Yeah, GG's. We're gonna go back to midir for the next stream. But at least we know that Gael is possible, even without upgrading my weapon. Gael was the hardest boss in my soul level 1. Well, we just beat the shit out of him. Got him to phase 2. First couple of tries, I believe, but it's gonna take a long time before I beat the boss. I make it look easy for a while, but then as I'm like feeling out the movesets, I'm gonna have to die. I'm prepared to die, right? I said the thing. Alright, GG's everybody, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new here. I don't recognize some of the names. Hope you have a good day. See you tomorrow.